Hi, my name's Danny Fleming of the MA Properties team. So what do I mean by the value of a thorough market analysis? So what I mean is it's so important that you get a comprehensive, detailed, um, accurate market analysis. Maybe accurate's the better word to use. But the market analysis that explains what's going on with the market, compares your home to other homes that have sold in the immediate area, in your town, obviously, over a fairly recent period of time. There's no good going back 2 years, 3 years, because the market changes on a fairly quick basis. It's never, the market's never stationary. The market conditions are changing regularly, and that's one of the reasons why I'll do a market analysis. And even if you're thinking about selling in 3 weeks' time, I will update it the weekend before coming on the market, so that you can choose a price, so that you have up-to-date information. May not have changed much in 3 weeks, but it may have. So it's important to factor those components in as well. So there's all different sorts of market analyses out there. Some agents just say, what price do you want to come on the market at? Some agents will print out some listings from MLS, just a summary sheet of them, and sort of say, well, this one's probably closer to yours. I've seen examples of those. My husband and I, we were selling a home in DC a year or so ago, and we got 2 agents in, and they were very good agents with great reputations, and their market analyses, well, they didn't really do a market analysis. They just came in with some printouts and pointed to different homes on the list and said, yeah, you're around here. I'm sorry, that's not a market analysis. So I've even had it as a consumer. That's not a market analysis. A market analysis is one where it gives you the data about what's happening with the market right now. So up-to-date statistics on what's going on right now. It has a component where there are the different homes that are included in the market analysis and how they relate to your home. It might be something like it'll be the number of beds, number of baths, the condition of the home, the location of the home, when it's sold. But also key is the living area of the home, because what some folks miss is that the size matters. Let's say, here's an example. Let's say you've got an average sale price per square foot in the town of $400. Let's say it's $400 a square foot. If we're talking about a 500 square foot difference between house A and yours, 500 square foot difference, that by $400 a square foot, 500 by 400, could equate to something like $200,000 difference in the sale price of the 2 homes, just with the size. So the importance of an experienced agent that is preparing the market analysis for you and will say, well, given this condition, given this component, given this component and this component, I believe this home will sell for less than your home. Or given this location, superior location, those types of things, I believe this home is relevant to your home, or relevant, but it will sell for more. It's the sort of explanation and analysis between house A or house B or house C and your home that help it determine what the market value range is. Because, you know, you might have homes here that will sell for less than your home. And then as you're doing that one's relevant, that one's relevant, that one's relevant. And now you're getting over to here where this one might sell for more than yours, might sell for more than yours, might sell for more than yours. Well, you know your market value range is with those homes that are in this portion of the pie, of the wedge, if you like. And that's an accurate market analysis. And with that market analysis comes a pricing recommendation or a market value range. I always recommend to price in the lower part of the market value range. Why do I do that? So here's a graphic that shows fairly well the impact of pricing too high. So let's say your market value range is here. Okay, that's great. You come on the market here, maybe that's, and this is an individual number. So that fair market value range might be from here to here. If you price it over the market value range, you need to drop the price. You'll be dropping the price, then you'll be dropping the price, then you'll be dropping the price, and you'll be still, the buyers, it gets stale on the market. Once a home appears in a buyer's search, day after day after day after day, not selling, the buyers are dismissing it. You've lost them. The buyers are dismissing it. Even with price adjustments, the buyers are still not paying attention until the price adjusts below, you take the price down below the market value range. And then maybe the buyers will, that house, we went and saw it, maybe we should go and see it again. When you get them doing that, that's great. But now the home's been on the market for 4 months and it's stale. They know it's been on the market for 4 months because they've seen it day after day after day after day. We should go in with less than what they're asking for because, you know, it's been on the market for so long. They want a discount for the period of time, for how long it's been on the market. So that's why I always recommend coming on the market at the low end of the market value range. Because actually, when you think about it too, some of the homes that ended up selling in that market value range may have had competition. We've been in a seller's market now for about 9 years. So often if homes are priced realistically, they get competing offers. So all of these homes that came on the market, that sold in that market value range, they may have actually come on the market below that market value range, and the competition took them into it. And if they had have priced initially in there, they may not have gotten offers. So by pricing at the low end of the market value range, you've got a far better chance of getting competition occurring and even taking it over the market value range as well. And it's not underpricing the home. What I'm trying to stress here is I don't talk about underpricing a home. I talk about pricing realistically and making the home so appealing, both by prep, by staging, marketing, all of those sorts of things to get the buyers in there. And once the buyers are in there, they fall in love with the home. They like the price of the home. That's why they've come to see the home. And once a buyer is thinking about making an offer, they're imagining their furniture going around the home as they're in the home. When they start imagining where they're going to put their furniture, and then they start writing an offer on the home, and they hear that there's other offers, now all of a sudden it becomes, how much do I need to pay to buy this home? Because I have to have this home because somebody else wants it. No, they don't want that person to get it. They want it. So it's a real, it is a very powerful thing to price realistically. And that's where the value of a thorough market analysis helps, because you're not going to risk pricing too high, which is a death knell for getting a great price on a home. You really have to price realistically. I could tell you example after example after example of where these things have happened, and the different market analyses that I've seen. But anyway, you need a thorough market analysis. Now, if you'd like one, even if you're not even thinking about selling for 4 years or 4 months, I'm happy to come and do a market analysis for you. It takes me about 10 hours, but because I put a huge amount of effort into it, but it's worth it. It's worth it because your home is your largest asset that you own, and largest investment. It's the most expensive asset that you own. So it's important to know what's going on with your home, not just guess. So anyway, if you want to talk more about this, love to chat with you.